Hello everyone, and welcome back to Elder Scrolls 3 Morrowind. I've done some tweaking, we'll see how well it looks. Did you clear snow? Yes, I did have to clear snow. I cleared an inch of snow this morning. Had to get up at like 3 in the morning. Hi, Vixie. Clear about an inch of snow by hand because we can't use our current snowblower because it is a gas guzzler. We don't want to use it unless we have to. Last resort kind of deal. Yeah, got up at 3 a.m., got back inside around 5, and couldn't get back to sleep. I've taken like a 1 or 2 hour nap this afternoon. I'm fine. I'm good. I still got overall like 6 hours of sleep altogether. Anyway, quick little note, Smurf did add some extra tidbits. He started to explain some crafting stuff for me. Funny how it works because I never really knew that the soul gems are actually a thing in the Elder Scrolls games except for online. So actually they're really important for crafting, in particular magic items and recharging magic items in Morrowind, so you can actually speed up how fast they recharge. Yeah, so they're actually very important, and they also can be used apparently to help enhance spells that are put onto your magic items if they're strong enough gem. Also, he swore at me like a sailor again because of the last tidbit from last night where I kept poking at the thief until she finally cracked and started fighting me. He yelled at me, "You idiot! You could have just choked her with gold, and she would have shut up and just given you the book." And I'm like, "Well, she was being an asshole, so that's my excuse at least. She was being an asshole, so I'm being an asshole right back." Maybe if it's a person I like better, I don't know. But she rubbed me the wrong way, and I'm just like, okay, you're just being an asshole. You don't even want to talk to me about the book, and you know what I'm talking about, so fuck you. Prick, 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 prick. Fight me! Yeah, and Vixie did give both options in the chat, and I went with, you're an asshole because you won't give me the book. Also, actually, additional, Smurf mentioned the fact that I can try to tweak how much money I can get out of merchants, and that also helps level up the social skill for talking to people. So we could actually push that a little bit here and there, and that'll level up that way too. So, something to look into in my free time, maybe. Yep, there's a slider. There's a plus and minus button too, I believe. Anyway. Let's see how the game looks for you guys. I want to see if it looks better now. It's very cloudy. It's taking a few moments for the stream to catch up. It looks close. It's closer than it has been. This is a cloudy day right now, by the way. I might tweak it a little bit brighter yet. It still looks like it's a little bit dark, but it's less dark than it has been.
Yes.
We'll see how night looks. Might tweak it even more next time. But yeah, essentially, I found out that there's filters in OBS because they not only hide it under an additional menu, but they hide the options to the point that you have to like literally go into this blank page, and then you have to know that you need to right click in order to bring up the options at all. So yeah, it's a little, the filters, trying to figure out how to work the filters is a little bit clunky, but I have finally figured it out. So we'll be fixing this up as we go along.
Speak quickly.
I think there's a little more detail you could see if I tweak up the gamma a bit more, but for right now it looks fine. So what we're up to now, I got that that code book from the thief. Told me that I must get the debt money from Diesel and Saran. Diesel and Saran owes Manos money. If you don't know why I giggle every time I mention Manos, let me know, because I can explain why I giggle when I hear the word Manos. Sedanine. I think we might have to look and see if we can find a teleporter there. Yeah, you can see the jellyfish much better. Yeah, look. Oh, wow. It's kind of hovering on the border of town now. Explain. Okay. So, I'm a fan of this show called Mystery Science Theater 3000. Mystery Science Theater 3000 is a show from the 80s and 90s. I believe it ran until like 98, 99.
Is there something you need?
Shh. It ran until 98 or 99, and essentially the basis of the show is that one of two guys, and a trio of robots are trapped in outer space and being forced to watch bad movies by a mad scientist. And so one of the more popular episodes of the show is a movie called Manos, The Hands of Fate. Literally, one of the jokes in the movie, while they're watching it, is, Manos, The Hands of Fate, yes. Manos, The Hands of Fate, yes. Sucks. Just like, they really hated seeing through it. It was torture for the poor guys. I have it. I have, I believe, like a good 10 or 12 episodes of the show. I would not be surprised if you could watch Manos on Netflix, and if you can, watch it because it is hilarious just for the commentary. Travel. Sardrith. Is that where we need to go?
Dirt, 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 dirt. Everywhere, dirt.
Okay. No, Saran. I have not seen a Saran. Travel. Nope. So we're gonna have to wait on that one. And who are we supposed to talk to, Mage Guild?
Good friend, this is an honor.
And actually, Smurf didn't mention who I should go to for continuing my leveling up in the Mages Guild, so it's either go with Ranus or go to Eldrum to talk to Edwina. Actually, since this person has actually been genuinely decent to us, let's actually go to Edwina. I believe you had the teleportation to go there. Yep. Oh, wow. Like the first guy, stuck in space. Joel, I think. Yep, it was Joel. We heard of Rains. We heard of Rains before. I actually started watching the show when Mike was the guy trapped in space. I quite like both, to be honest. Ooh, trapped. I have to avoid that one right now. Have to figure out how to do trap doors. I think Jonah is slowly getting into the thick of it now with the new series on Netflix. And by the way, they've been greenlit for the second season of Return of Mystery Science Theater. So Jonah's gonna get another season soon here. I wouldn't be surprised if they're in the midst of filming right now.
Outlander.
No, you're not it. Mages Guild reigns.
Can you ask your question quickly? I must be going.
Hello. What's so important that you would interrupt my studies? If you have duties for the Mages Guild, I suppose I could think of something. Duties. Yes, associate, there's something you could do for me. I'm looking for a copy of a rare dwarven book, Chronicles of Nedgefoot. Wow. It's a rare dwarven tome. None of the Mage Guild branches have a copy, and it's simply essential for my research. Would you be willing to find me a copy? Sure. It's a rare dwarven. Excellent. Here's 250 gold to cover your expense. Time is of the essence. Okay. I guess we're going to have to look into that. I have no clue where to look for that book.
What was that?
Haven't seen MST3K in years. Your brain is reading it wrong, talking about the guy you just mentioned. Don't worry about it. Okay. Buckmouth Legion Fort. So are we inside the fort? Is that where we are? Where does this door go? It's just a one door. Hello.
Yes, Outlander, what do you want?
Sorry, just passing through. Don't mean to interrupt. Guess there's nothing in here. Actually, would you happen to be a crafter of some kind? Enchanting. First things first, though, I need more spells, and in order to get more spells, I need to go up in the Mages Guild, which is an issue. Oh. I can pay to be trained? I am tempted.
I'm listening. Go ahead.
Vixie says, why do I feel like Smurf is yelling the video right now?
Outlander.
I wouldn't be surprised because I
What's
know
this
very
about?
little about this game, and Smurf seems to know quite a bit. I'm going to this blind, and there's a lot more to this game that they don't really explain very well. That the other games don't even have in them, to be honest. One door's trapped. Oh, actually, this is where we came in from. Gosh, I'm getting all wound around now. Just another sleeping quarters? Yeah. Get out of the door. What's up here? Entryway?
I shouldn't have pushed so hard.
Held run.
All right, I'm listening.
Oh, hello. Hey. One of those. Oh my. I've never been up this far before. Vixie says he has no sense of direction. Yours is better than mine. Well, I'm just kind of wandering around seeing what I bump into at this point. Guild of Mages, Guild of Fighters. These look to be guard towers. Yep. Where can you take me? No place I'm looking for in particular. And wow, this thing's expensive. Nope, can't hop on. And this bug has controls on its back. That's really weird. You hear your saber wolf. I hear the sound of the unicorns from the movie Legend. Just lower pitch. Oh, actually, I've not rested in quite a while. My mana is like through the floor right now. Can I? Nope. Further out? Nope. Like way out? Never looked around out here before. Ooh my. Got bleak real fast. We can wait now. What time is it? 1 a.m. Oh god, it's even foggier. More fog than the movie The Fog. I'll save in a moment. I'm still trying to get my bearings as to what to do to it right now. I need to research where that book is that lady wants me to get.
The blue plates are nice, but the brown ones seem to last longer.
Okay, old
Can
man.
you ask your question quickly?
Not talking to you, old man. Some sort of scholarly guy. And he seems to be a wizard of some kind. Yeah, much cheaper to travel by Mage's Guild. Whoosh! Yo!
Oh, Outlander, did you want something?
No, just passing through at the moment.
From where do you hail, friend?
Yes, Outlander, what?
I hail from Fist in Your Face.
Say your business.
Annoying pieces of work. Oh, now you can see them real clear. Just kind of menacingly hanging over there. Ah, sun. Let me think. We could go on a side mission. We could also check in with the old man. It's been several days by now. He probably should have something for us to do now for the main quest. Let's have a peek in and see. Do you use a compressor for audio? No, not that I'm aware of.
Do I know you?
Do I know you from somewhere? Actually, options. Speaking of audio. Someone's asking me about audio solutions for streaming. He asks everyone that. Compressor for audio? No. I just use OBS. I have a microphone that I'm tapping there. That's built that I have hooked up right into the microphone on my computer. And essentially what I've done is I've allowed my microphone to essentially talk back. So when I talk into my microphone, the audio comes back through my headset. And that's also how I auto balance, so I can tell whether or not a lot better if I'm actually louder than the game I'm playing and stuff like that. So I can actually hear everything, including myself. It's a little weird at first, but I've gotten used to it. This one allows me to ham up without cracking. Otherwise, just saying this right now would have been like 30 or 40 crackles in the audio back in the day when I first started audio recording, and it was god awful. I will never, I'll never share those videos. I might actually re-record some of those games someday. Some of them were really good games too, like Super Nintendo's ActRaiser and the NES Final Fantasy series I did. They're still on my current YouTube channel, but I'll never share them anywhere else. Just no, I'm not gonna force people through that. Those were my shit years of trying to make playthroughs. You want to know what's even worse? The channel before that, I also had a playthrough of Overlord, and I actually couldn't get I forget what the issues I was having with my computer at the time, but it wouldn't record very well. I think it was like I had a really crappy card, and the computer was about ready to die like within the next 6 months or so, and I didn't know about it at the time, and so I started literally setting up a tripod and a camera and recorded footage off my TV. That's how bad it was. Anyway, yeah, we're supposed to talk to him. Are you here to discuss orders? Or is there something else you want? Orders! I thought over, I want you to interview 3 informants in Vevec City. Sweet! Concerning the Nevervaring and the 6th house. First, I want you to speak with Adhiranar, Khajiit Thieves Guild operative. Second, I want you to speak to Hulia, an Argonian in the Morag Tong. Finally, I want you to speak with Mera Milo, the temple priest here. I have written the details down so you won't forget, and here are 200 gold for bribes and other expenses. Awesome, thank you. We have a quest! Yes, we must go to Vevec City. Did I have it on the map yet? I don't think I did. Satan so Vevec City would be down here, I think, somewhere, right? It's been a long time. I don't know how the lay of the land works anymore. We'll try to get there, though. I'll go for a long walk. So actually what I'm going to do is caps lock. Right click, uncaps lock, and now I'm on permanent run again. And we're going to have to head down all the way that way. Was there a Satan bug? I can't remember. Let's check our options. Let's go to the Mages Guild first to see if we can find teleporter. Oh, people are stuck again. You move, you move, you move, you move. Either the Stilt Walker thing on the mages send you to Vevec. I think because I saw the name. Yeah, need any face palms? Yeah, the NPCs just walking into each other like clumsy oafs. Actually, I haven't checked on the house. I'll probably check in the house later. We're kind of running around in circles right now today. Not making any extra bodies. Yeah, if nothing else, maybe the Mages Guild will have a direct route to Vevec City.
Is there something you need?
And we can do the walk later.
What is this about?
This is about me walking past, and you can shut up and stop pestering me. God, you nosy mages, all of you.
All right, I'm listening.
I want to go to Vevec. Whee! Oh! Another fancy room. Oh. Very fancy. Pardon me. Poking my nose around. Good day. Checking out all the guilds.
What was that? Speak freely, friend.
Speak freely, but I had no speeches planned. Oh. Okay.
Outlander, what do you
Kind of a rough version of the same idea, but yeah, same idea. So Smith, interesting. And Fighters Guild is right next door, just like in the MMO. Another Smith, and does this take me outside? Yes, it does. Here we go. Oh god, I haven't seen Vevec City in this game before. Oh my god, it's covered in fog. Is there a way we can get up there? Ooh, actually this is the top floor, I think. Well, I think they finally finished construction. Took them a couple 100 years. So how do we get further down? Here we go. Floating City? No, this is the city that's on the water with the giant moonlet floating over it. This is like the main hub city from Morrowind in the online game. As a matter of fact, I'm looking for the moonlet and I don't see it. Which is minorly concerning. Maybe it did fall. That would mean that Vivek himself has left. But I know for a fact he's in this game. I've seen his appearance at least in this game. People have images of him in it. So maybe if I get to the other side here, I'll find it. I'm trying to. Oh wow, yeah, that would have been a hell of a walk. We were all the way over here in Belmora, and then we teleported over to here. Yeah, that would have been a heck of a hike. Trying to figure out exactly where we are, because, again, it's been a couple hundred years since we last visited this place. According to the timeline, I want to believe between Morrowind and the last adventure game, which happened previously, it's been about 100 years, and then since Arena and between Arena and Elder Scrolls Online, has been another 100 years on top of that. So it's been like 2 centuries or more since the last time we visited this city, technically speaking. Jesus, this place is huge. Nice hat. Fancy helmet. Wow, they added a lot to this place. I don't even see Vevec's house yet. I'm still looking for that, too. It's gotta be around here somewhere. Oh, is that Vevec's house? No, there's the moonlit. Holy shit. They've been doing construction on that bitch. Holy cow. What have they been doing up there? They've been doing all kinds of weird things. Is this Vivek's house? No, the Vivek's house is on the other side of this. Yeah, this is where we ended Morrowind on the online game. He had the little powwow here and he handed out gifts. Wow. Okay. That thing got awfully close. I remember it being higher. It might be low though due to the old school graphics maybe. But dang. Oh yeah, there's Vivek house. Is Vivek here? I'd like to see what he has to say. It's been a long time since I've seen him. Yeah, it's smaller and it's closer now. I don't know what happened to that moonlit, but used to be a lot more devastating looking back in the day. Oh, look at these little pretty waterfalls. No more guards at the door. We got fancy little shrines right outside. Trapped, and I can't unlock it. Well, so much for talking to Vevec. That's not happening right now. So I don't know what the hell they're doing up there. Can I? Nope. These side walls are still impossible to jump over. Oh, fancy temple. Edgenar. Oh, we need to go back to where we came from to the foreign quarter to meet Julia. And Black Shulk is in the corner club. No, I don't want to pick these guys. I'm looking for a Khajiit.
Quickly, Outlander. I haven't much time.
Oh, look at that. Hall Justice. Meanwhile, the Hall of Justice. We now know where it is. It's in Vevec City.
Yes,
Hall of Wisdom. Oh, okay, now we're in the area we need to be. Huh, what? We need to be in the Hall of Wisdom? Since when? It goes out very loud, St. Holmes. Foreign core. Oh, okay, Maral Milo, okay. Well, before we try to force our way in. Because I'm not sure why that guard is sitting in front of it.
You may speak.
I'm just trying to get through the hall, dude.
Not now, Outlander. Head off.
There's someone watching me. I can tell.
No, really? Rule. Oop. Resist arrest.
Your fate.
Can I take the guards in this game? Oh, there's a lot of guards actually. Nope. Yeah. Glad I saved outside, right? Oh, dang it, the game crashed too. Oh wow, it really crashed. Wow. I can't get out of this. Like, the game has literally frozen up to the point that I can't even tab out of it. Fucking Christ. This is why I hate retro games. I'm sick and tired of this kind of this shit happening, where it just locks up everything and you can't even tab out of it properly. Like, I can bring up the alt tab options, I can try to bring up other windows, but I can't see the other goddamn windows. There we go. I think. Yes, finally. I had to alt tab to the thing that was saying that we were having an issue before it finally would shut it down. Jeez. Alright. Try this for a little bit longer. Want to try and find Milo. We hadn't even found Milo yet. There, mid-game save.
Yes, madame.
Saving of the game. Well, we can't get to Milo if he's in his room. That's a darn given now. That's the Library of Vevec. Nope. I guess this is the library too. Yep. Out of my way.
You may speak.
You may shut up and get out of my face. These obnoxious people who just won't let you through no matter where you're going or what you're trying to do.
You'll get more than you bargained for.
Nobody's here now. Shit. Okay, so where the hell is he lurking? He's supposed to be around here somewhere.
Let's not make this official, Outlander. Move along.
You know, the Dark Elf voices have hardly changed. Do you mind? Move along. I'm freaking Batman of the Elder Scrolls. Get out of my face. Yeah, I'm starting to think that maybe I'll wait in the room.
If you're here for trouble, you'll get more than you bargained for.
I'm here to walk through the halls. If you got an issue with that, you can go bite me. And also make way.
My time is precious, so make it quick.
Could say the same to you. I have no clue where he's hiding. Yeah, might as well go to this room and, like, hit the wait button several times and see if he pops up. gotta come back to his room eventually, right? Right? Bessie's maybe in the library? Let's try waiting a couple times. It's late for an hour until like 7 in the morning, maybe. It's 4 a.m. Where's your Milo? One more time. Nope. Okay, we need to find him. He's not in the main halls. He's got to be somewhere attached.
Speak quickly, Outlander, or go away.
Hall wisdom.
Speak quickly, Outlander, or go away.
Watch yourself. We'll
Hall
have no
wisdom
trouble
again.
here.
Cannon quarters? Nope, you're not Milo. Good day. My next assumption is the library.
Speak, traveler.
Ah, hi.
Make it quick, Outlander.
Yes, I'm Merca Milo. Yeah, Cassis sent you. Follow me to the back of the library. We can't talk here. Next logical step. Let's check the library. I'm right behind you. Hi. Go ahead. I'm afraid I don't know anything about the Sixth House cult, but I can tell you about the Never-Varying cult. Explain. The temple worships Nerevar, a saint and a hero, but prophecies of his reincarnation are punished as wicked heresy. The Never-Varying cult claims that the tribunal are false gods, hence the temple's persecution of the Never-Varying cult. A group called the Descendant Priests disputes the temple doctrine in the Never-Varying prophecies. The prescribed book, Progress of Truth, describes their beliefs. Get a copy of Progress of Truth for Cassius. Wait until that will tell him things he needs to know about the Never-Varying cult. Okay, Progress of Truth. This book lies. This book lists the disputes of the descendant priests with tribunal temple doctrines. The temple has outlawed the sale or possession of the books, so it will be hard to find. We have a copy here, but I fear being watched by the ordinators here. A safer plan would be to search local booksellers. Some booksellers ignore the temple bans on outlawed books for profits and for principles. Descendant priests. Descendant priests dispute the temple doctrine and are outlawed and persecuted by the temple. Ordinators are arrested and imprisoned. Heretics and the Empire cannot interfere. Progress of Truth lists their beliefs in brief. They challenge the purity and divinity of the tribunal, suggesting that their powers are sorcerous, not divine, and perhaps akin to the powers of Dagoth Ur. They also condemn the Um, the power of the ordinators that accuse the temple heresy of self-interest and corruption. Actually, I'm not surprised. Temple. The Tribunal Temple is a native region of civilized Morrowind. They worship three god kings, Amalexia, Sophocile, and Vevec, who are known together as the Tribunal. We usually just call it the Temple. Tribunal. Amalexia, Vevec, and Sophocile are mortal guardians who walked the earth, defeated the Dunmer's greatest enemies, the Nords and the Dwarves, and achieved divine substance through the superhuman discipline and virtue, and through supernatural wisdom and insight. Vevec. Vevec was the most gallant knight and the most subtle rogue of the first council. Amalexia. Blessed Amalexia the Warden is one of the three immortal god kings of Morrowind, a pillar of the Tribunal and the patron of healers and teachers. Sophocile. Lord Sophocile is the Magus of the... Magus is one of the three immortal god kings of Morrowind, the pillar of the Tribunal, and the patron of artificers and wizards. Sophocile was the mightiest wizard and most wise counselor of the first council. Companion and teacher of Navarre and Vevec, Sophocile is the light of knowledge and the inspiration of craft and sorcery. Just dialogue dump. Oh my gosh, she has an attitude. They all have attitudes. Get progress of truth. Yeah, we need to get the progress of truth. So, she says she doesn't want to do it here, but I can look for it. I can sneak around. I have my sneaking skills. It's going to be a stand-up book. It'll be like a one on its own. What's this book? Sneaking. I'm still sneaking. Ah, that's supposed to be making notes, but you still. Book of Dawn and Dusk. So many freaking books in this game. The Contras of Vevec. I'm sneaky. So sneaky. Why are you walking against that?
We're watching you. Go ahead. Scum. Submit to the three, the spirits and thy lords.
That's some weird dialogue. Oh, hey. Books on the on Oblivion.
If you're here for trouble, you'll get more than you bargained for. Oh, no weakness or fault.
So, looking over these books.
Let's not make this official, Outlander. Move along.
Ah, just found it. Yes, let's move along. Indeed. I'm sneaking. How about you get away from that dang bookshelf? Yeah, I need to save. I want to at least get this done and then we can call it a night. Mm. Hey, I'm actually upgrading my sneaking skill. Apparently the longer I sneak around in here, the more it upgrades. Ooh, hi.
Not
Oh.
now, Outlander. Head on. Go ahead. Wretched thief.
Nope. Yep, I need to sneak it. Thing is that there's like, I need to have that little icon that there's. If you look down now, down the bottom left-hand side, there's like a little grabby icon right next to the purple key, which is my lock spell. I need to have that active in order to sneak off of a book and not be noticed. And I can't seem to get it over there. There seems to be somebody constantly watching.
I'm listening. Go ahead.
Yeah, has my skill been going up at all? It's still at 13. Wonder if I've had to actually sneak away with stuff for the sneak skill to actually start getting improvements.
Submit to the three, the spirits and thy lord. Keep moving.
I am. Oh, actually, it is improving my sneak skill. Okay, let's keep doing this. Eventually I'll get in a big enough improvement that I can sneak off that book. I think that's going to be my plan. I might have to actually call the stream here and keep leveling up my sneaking skill just by walking around. Come on. Wee bastards just staring at me the entire time. Come on.
Oh, no weakness or fault. Not now, Outlander. Head on. Quickly, Outlander. I haven't much time. Speak, traveler.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to call. I might have to call this a stream and work on sneaking while we're off stream, and then if I can finally get a point where I can
Watching you.
save and be able to grab the book next time, I'll save it right there, and then we'll grab it right away at the beginning of the next stream, which will be tomorrow, by the way. So that being said, I think we're going to call it. Like I said, I'm going to work on my sneaking skills. It's been something I've wanted to do for a while anyways. So thank you all very much for watching. Thank you for the comments on YouTube and for the views and the upvotes. Thank you all very much for watching. Thank you again tonight, Vixie, for joining me on the stream. Steal it in the beginning of the next stream. Yep, that's what I just said. We'll do it next time. I'll try and work on my sneak skill until then. Seems to be going up nicely, as long as I keep just doing that. Yeah. I think I just need to keep sneaking in the sneak areas, and it should level up the skill. Anyways, that's all for tonight. Thank you all very much for watching. Don't forget to keep upvoting the videos on YouTube and sharing the links around if you like the show. And if you want to help out even further, you can join us live on Twitch. You can subscribe to my Twitch channel. You can also donate to PayPal, or not to PayPal. You can donate to Streamlabs, a one-time donation per video if you want to, and you can also join monthly on my Patreon, and that'll help keep the shows going and help me afford more games as we continue to move along. I'm getting into gradually newer stuff, but it's going to take a little while because I like to do a series from the beginning as much as I can. I'll look into getting the adventure games for Elder Scrolls because I hear they're pretty good. They might work slightly better, at least, than Arena and Daggerfall. As much as I hear there's good things about them, I hear also there's a lot of issues. Anyway, that's it for now. I will see you all tomorrow night. Have a good time, and I'll see you then. Alright, I'm going to save right over here. I'm going to